Okay, hey, what's up? This is Atlas Knight. I'm back, and here's my beautiful 2013 Corvette Pro Charged. And like I said, though, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, Atlas Knight, and make sure you like this video. And like I said, though, I gotta go ahead and put all this money back in my bank account I have right here. Gotta make sure it don't fly off. Oh. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? This is Atlas Knight. I just got back from the bank. Anyway, today I bought me a 150 centimeter big breast STPE white Ariel Piper doll from the doll channel. She cost me $1,399. She's made of S-TPE. That's super TPE. She has articulated fingers, meaning like her fingers are hard and she can actually hold stuff. And like she has a seamless neck. And as you can see, if you look underneath here, you'll notice that yeah, you don't got it, like you can't take her head off like you can on this doll over here. Like if you notice underneath this doll, you can take her head off by unscrewing it so it doesn't look as realistic. I bought this doll right here. This is my Android 18 Lazuli doll. I bought her for $1,500 back in June 2020. But yeah, I bought this doll today. No, I bought this doll on March 11th, 2025. I just got her today on April 25th, 2025 from the doll channel. I got it from right up over here. But let's see what else. Oh yeah, when you order her and get her, it'll take you probably about 35 to 40 days to get her because they got a custom creator. It's a custom doll, so you gotta wait about 30 to 40 days. And this doll came from China. It also comes with a free blanket too. This is what the blanket looks like. You get a free Piper doll blanket. And let's see what else. You also get a free instruction book. Like it'll tell you what to do on what to do with the doll. It has different languages in here. It has Japanese, Chinese, and has English. It'll tell you exactly what you can and can't do with the doll, the movements of the neck and the bodies. See, yeah, the back of this is in Japanese. Wait, hold on. There are some English parts. But yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, though, it comes with a whole instruction manual. It's like, and it's the first time I've seen the instruction manual with a sex doll. And this was made in China, by the way. And you also get other things with her. You get a free pair of panties that you can put on her, but for obvious reasons, I can't show you what they look like on her on YouTube because you know they've turned into a bunch of little woke pansies. I'm not sure you can see it, but yeah, this is her Piper doll panties. And you also get a free brush with her. You can brush her hair. As the word on here, Piper doll. Hold on, let me go ahead and open it up. This is what it looks like. And you can use this to comb her hair. Now, I really don't like using this because it feels kind of rough on her hair. So I bought my own brush. I brought a new one and I just use this one right here because it just like smoother to comb her hair. But yeah, this is a beautiful doll. She has a fixed vagina and she's made a super STPE. She's 150 centimeters tall. I think that's 5 feet tall, 3 inches. And her breasts are very jiggly, as you can see. I'll do it again. Yeah, very jiggly. Let me go ahead and aim down over here. And I got this from the doll channel from a YouTuber named Rick. He has his own business in Texas called the Doll Channel. And if you're interested in actually buying a doll, a S doll, then you can get one from this website right here. Hey, just ignore that beeping. That's my security camera. Probably my cat's fighting again. But yeah, if you ever decide to buy a sex doll, I definitely highly recommend that you buy the S-TPE sex dolls because they feel the most realistic. They have like a real life touch. It's almost like touching a real female. I mean, and jokes aside, though, I mean, yes, I have been with girls and stuff, but like nowadays, girls want you to make over $100,000 a year. They want you to like drive this and that. I'm like, bro, I can't make no $100,000 a year. I mean, I could definitely believe I could make $60,000 a year, but 100,000, like, yeah, that's gonna take a lot of planning and time. Oh yeah, let me show you this sex doll right here. I think her breasts are jiggly too, but they're not as jiggly. Yeah, they're not as jiggly. Oh yeah, let me show her ears. She got some really beautiful ears. Very nice. Got a beautiful nose. That's the thing I like about this Ariel Piper doll. She has a human-sized nose and she gets nice sized lips. This doll right here, I don't like as much because like her nose is too small. Yeah, like if you look on the side, like yeah, her nose is like way too small. And like if you try to kiss her, her mouth is like just way too small too. And oh yeah, by the way, I forget, this is a regular TPE sex doll. This one has a removable vagina and she has a fixed butthole. But the butthole feels more realistic, feels like a woman's vagina. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, in my opinion, if you ever buy yourself a sex doll, always buy the one with the fixed vagina. The fixed vagina on a sex doll is gonna feel the most realistic, like a real woman. There's some more stuff I forget that comes with this doll. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Atlas Knight. I'm back. Here's what else you get when you get the Ariel Piper doll. You're gonna get this blue letter. I already opened it up, but this is what you get with it right here. It's a doll forever certificate of authenticity. Of course, I'm not gonna scrape it open because it has a code, so I'm not gonna just scratch open it yet because I got to get the code first. And also, in case you're wondering, these dolls come with X hooks. I mean S hooks. I'll show you. These is what they. I mean, this is what they look like. Hang on, let me move this out the way. Okay, so now these hooks right here, you use this for your Ariel Piper doll to hang her up in the closet. I'll show you how. I'm gonna go ahead and remove her wig real quick. There's a hole right here. That's normal. That's supposed to be there so you can hang your doll up in the closet. I'll show you. Okay, now this is what these are for. You just put this hook right here, and then you stick in the screw. Hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So they gave me the wrong screw. This one is too big, so I can't hook it. I can't hook her up. I'm gonna have to call Rick and have them give me the right hook because this one does not fit. It's too small. That's the wrong one because it's supposed to just be able to screw right up in here. Anyway, let me go ahead and put her wig back on. Okay, this Atlas 9, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, like these people from China gave me the wrong, well, they gave me the right hook, but they gave me the wrong hanger for my Ariel Piper 150 centimeter S doll. Kind of pisses me off. But on the other hand, though, the doll is really beautiful. She does have well, yeah, she does have teeth, but they're not actually made of plastic. They're just like, they're soft teeth. She can do oral sex, vaginal sex, and anal sex. And you can customize the hair, the eyes, or the skin color of the doll. This doll is a beauty. This is like the most beautiful sex doll I have ever owned. She is fucking gorgeous. I wanted her to have the blonde hair and the blue eyes because she's just gorgeous. I don't care about the hole that's in her head right here because like I gotta be able to hang her up in the closet so that way her joints don't get loose. Oh yeah, for anybody who's thinking about buying a sex doll, remember after you get through using them, they can't stand up all day. You gotta put them back, like either lay them down in your bed and have their joints straightened out, like they are now for like my doll. You gotta have them straightened out. You gotta have them lying on the bed, and they can't be sitting down in the same position for too long because after a couple of months, their joints will get like loose, really loose, or either the skeleton will pop out through their skin after about, I would say probably about 15 to 20 months because it happened to me when I bought a sex doll off of eBay. And I do have pictures of it. I think I have it. Okay, yeah, there it is right there. That's the doll I bought off of eBay. It looks like it's like a 4 foot tall, 3-inch Barbie sex doll that I bought for eBay for $750. But anyway, yeah, like just absolutely make sure that after you get through using your sex doll, I repeat, make sure all her joints are straightened out like they are now. Like straighten them out, but have them laying on the bed with their legs straightened out like this and have them laying on the bed so that way their joints will not get loose for a long time. If you take care of them like I do, like I bought this doll back in 2020. Her right leg is kind of loose, but that's only because like a few months later I found out that like you can't sit sex dolls in the same position for too long. They can't sit down in chairs because if they sit down in chairs for a long time, by a long time I mean if they sit down in chairs for like about 6 months or more, I would say 6 months or more, their joints will start getting loose. And then after about 2 years, the dang, this security camera's annoying. After about, I would say after about 2 years, their joints will get loose if they sit down in the same position for a long time. They can't sit. For me, if I have them sit down, it's just to take a picture, and that's only for a few minutes to take some photography pictures or put it up on my YouTube channel. And then I just go ahead and straighten back out their joints. So now I know better. And like I said, dolls can stand up, but dolls can stand up too, but that's only if they have stand-up feet. They have to have stand-up feet. If they don't have stand-up feet, then don't stand up your doll for a long time. You can do it for a few minutes, maybe like about 10 to 15 minutes, but if you do any longer than that, the skeleton will start to get loose in her body and her legs, so you can't keep them standing up for a long time if they don't have stand-up feet. With stand-up feet, they can stand up for hours, a couple hours a day. But for safety purposes, I recommend after you get through using them, just lay them back down in the bed, or if you have a S-hook or something to safely hang them in the closet without damaging them, you can use this to hang them in the closet so the dolls don't get damaged. But let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and turn this doll around and show you what she looks like from the back. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Atlas 9, I'm back. Now, thanks to these articulated fingers, my Piper 150 centimeter S doll can hold this ROG Ally Z1 Extreme 4 terabyte handheld PC. That's the great thing about articulated fingers. They're way stronger, so they can hold stuff as heavy as a ROG Ally. That's about as heavy as they can hold. I wouldn't hold anything any heavier than this. It's like, seriously. I'll go ahead. Oh yeah, I have her bikini top on. I saw J-Doll King Hefner with his dolls in bikinis, so I said, you know what? Screw it. I'll go ahead and show mine's too in a bikini. But yeah, I have her hair wrapped up in a ponytail. She looks really beautiful. Man, she got some really, really beautiful ears. I love her ears. This doll's had such a beautiful face. The beautiful straight nose. I love that. Oh yeah, I got some anime figurines up over here too, by the way. Got some Japanese drinks. And of course, you already saw my 2013 convertible pro-charged Corvette at the beginning of the video. So yeah, you've already seen that. And then I got all my games here. But anyway, though, enough about that. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show her a bikini bottom too. I'm gonna go ahead and try this on her and see how it looks. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Atlas 9, I'm back. So this is what she looks like in her bikini. My Ariel Piper doll. I didn't bother taking her dress off because, like, this doll weighs 89 pounds. So, yeah, it kind of takes a lot out of you. And I can bench press 285 pounds, but, bro, I'm like, well, she's not exactly heavy. It's just the way she's shaped. It's just hard to have to pick her up and stuff all the time. That's the only bad thing about owning a tall doll. They weigh way more than the small dolls. But honestly, I prefer the tall dolls better. I don't really care that much for the small ones. The only good thing about the small dolls are the fact that they only weigh like 30 to 40 pounds. So, and they still have big double D plus breasts, but they're just, I don't know. I just prefer tall ones. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to show from behind. Okay, this is Atlas 9. I'm back. So, this is what my Piper doll looks like from the side. And this is what she looks like from the back. Her butt's pretty jiggly too, though. That's really jiggly. And then the breasts are jiggly too. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have her hair down. Okay, this is Atlas Night. Here's what she looks like with her hair down with the bikini. But like I said, though, I only have her skirt down because this doll weighs 89 pounds and she's kind of difficult to pick up sometimes. The only thing that's wrong with this doll though is like I noticed like down at like the bottom of her feet, she has like a little tear down at her pinky toe. But I can fix that easily. All I gotta do is just like get me some extra TPE from the doll channel. I can melt it with a little light with some with I don't know what they call it. It's like some kind of light stick that heats up and you can melt the TPE and add that extra TPE onto her toe to cover up the tear. Is actually very easy. Oh yeah, by the way, wherever you do not never ever use TPE solvent on a sex doll because it will not fix no tear. It's like battery acid. All it'll pretty much do is just make the tear even worse. Here, I'll show you. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is supposed to be used for sex dolls, but yeah, this is supposed to be used for sex dolls, but all it does is do more damage to them. In case you're wondering, no, I did not use this stuff on her on my TP Lazui sex doll, and I sure as hell didn't use it on this doll right here on my new Ariel Piper sex doll I got today. So I'm just warning people. I used this on an old sex doll I had back a few months ago that I went ahead and sold to someone else because they wanted it. But yeah, whatever you do, I'm just warning people, do not use TPE glue or TPE solvent on sex dolls. Don't use them on silicone sex dolls. Definitely not on silicone sex dolls. But even though this is TPE, even though this is TPE glue, do not use this on TPE sex dolls or STPE sex dolls. Do not use it. It'll just make the tear bigger and worse. And like I said, though, I did not use it on these sex dolls right here. I used it on another TPE sex doll that I sold to someone else. I'm just warning people, like, whatever you do, don't use no type of TPE glue on no sex dolls. I'm just warning you from experience. But anyway though, this is Atlas Night. I hope you like my well, I guess it's kind of an unboxing for my sex doll. I just didn't want to pull out the box in this room because there's not enough room to pull out because the box was over 7 feet wide. But anyway though, this is Atlas Night. I will see y'all later, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, while you're at it, if you're into sex dolls, you should watch J Doll King Hefner's channel too. He actually has more sex dolls than I do. That's the crazy part.
What it is and how it works. So we'll jump right to
I mean, dude, I don't like. I mean, dude, I don't know what is about this guy. I don't know what he does for a living, but man, this guy has like I think a dozen or maybe about 14 sex dolls. I mean, well, actually, he likes to call them companion dolls. I guess that's the what. Well, yeah, they really are companion dolls. Maybe I should start saying that instead. But yeah, like shit. Like I don't know what kind of job this guy has, but dude, the sex dolls he has cost. I mean, companion dolls he has cost like about $2,000 to $3,000 per doll. He mainly prefers silicone dolls. I prefer TPE and STPE, which means super TPE. I like these better because they just feel more realistic and they have a way softer touch. So yeah. And if you are interested in buying sex dolls though, I mean companion dolls, go to the doll channel because that's where I bought mine's from. Hang
In
on.
a puddle of your own piss in that gaming chair.
Okay, like let me see. Yeah, go to the yeah. You want to buy it from this website right here. But yeah. Also, Rick has a YouTube channel. He's a very trustworthy sex doll seller. You can trust him, and if your sex doll goes missing or anything, you'll get your money back. But if there's nothing wrong with your doll and you're feeling buyer's remorse, you're not going to get your money back. The best thing I can say is before you decide to buy a sex doll, I'm not trying to be nasty here, but before you decide to buy a sex doll, look at the sex doll you want to buy on the doll channel. Just yeah, just whack it. I mean, you know what I mean. Just whack it, and after you finish whacking it, then if you still feel the need that you if you still have feelings and want to buy the doll, then go ahead and buy it. But if you lost interest in the doll and you're no longer interested after you whack it and release your your, let's say, spirit, then yeah, if you still want the doll after you release your spirits from your body, then don't. I mean, if you still want the doll after you release the spirits from your body, then go ahead and buy the sex doll. But if after you release your spirits after you whack it and you decide you don't want it, then don't buy it. That's my best advice to you. That's what I did. I still wanted the doll regardless. Because, I mean, like I said, though, bro, I'm like, it's expensive as hell to date girls nowadays and stuff. And girls want you to look like this and that. You're like, you're either they say, oh, you're too skinny, you're too fat, you look too anorexic, your muscles are too big, or you're too fat, or they just say all kinds of stuff. And plus, like, they want you to make $100,000 a year or more. So why spend thousands of dollars a month on a girl or hundreds of dollars a month on a girl when you could just go to the doll channel and buy yourself your own realistic girlfriend? The best thing is she does not say no, and like she never says no. That's the best thing about her. And she's beautiful. She'll never age and she'll stay young forever. And she'll be around long after you pass away. I mean, sorry, I know that sounds kind of depressing a little bit, but it's just the truth. But anyway, though, this setlist night, I'll see y'all later. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Atlas Night, leave a comment, and like this video. I'll see y'all later. Peace.